you guys. Hey, we are gonna do some nail. Excuse me. I'm gonna do an updated press on nail tutorial. Okay, so here I have some press on nails. These are by Kiss. Okay, these are the long. They do make them short, long, and medium. Okay, these are a coffin shape. All right, and they have a couple different. So you see, there's like a glitter nail. There's just a regularly polished nail, and then they also have like a chrome design. All right, so you guys know I like long nails. It also will come with your little glue. It also will come with a tiny little file and like the nail stickies, like if you just want to do it the old fashioned, just stick it on there. But anyway, we are going to use glue. I'm just going to kind of do this before I do my actual nail set on this hand. All right, so first what you want to do, you see my nails, they definitely need to be prepped. Okay, so what you do is you can just take a buffer, you can take a nail file, and you just want to just just basically just buff them out. Okay, you also want to get your cuticles pushed back there, so you can do that a couple of ways also. I mean, you can take your nail file and your buffer. You guys, you know when your phone has been dead, you turn it on and all your notifications start to go off and everything. But anyway, so you just want to push the cuticles back, you guys. So I'm just using this buffer just to do everything, and that's because I won't be keeping these nails on, but I do want to show you the best way to you would want to prep your nails, just as if you were doing acrylic or anything, because you want to get the most use out of them. You can use these press-on nails. You can wear them for the duration of a week or two, depending on, if you take the time and the care to prep your nails and put them on, the right way. Now, if you just need something really quick, maybe for an event or, whatever the reason is, and you just want something, you don't really care about how long they stay on, then I would say a lot of this isn't important. But even still, whether if you're wearing them for one night or wearing them for 2 weeks, you still want them to have the look of, like the acrylics. You want them to look as natural as possible. So I'm going to go ahead and just keep on buffing and pushing those cuticles back as far as possible. All right. I still got a little bit of poly gel right there, so on a couple of my nails, but I'll deal with that later. I'm prepping for my nail file. I'm going to get that off with the nail file. I'm sorry. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great Friday. A lot going on, y'all, but that's always, that is the part of YouTube we interact in. There's always going to be a lot going on. So as you can see, it's nice, smooth, the shine is gone, it's all, you're all ready to go. Okay, cuticles pretty much pushed back and that sort of thing. So now what you want to do is you want to make sure that you size out your nails. So you just want to, you just take the nail and you want to put it all the way down to your cuticles, okay? And you want to make sure that, it just fits perfectly from one end to the other. All right, so that's what you want. Now with this, I think, yep, these pretty much fit just right. Let me see. You don't want, this might be a little bit too big. Yeah, too big, because you don't want them overlapping over your skin and all that. You want them to look as natural as possible, meaning that you want the nail to fit, right on your nail bed. You don't want it overlapping over your skin. You don't want it going over your cuticles, all of that. Okay, so this one might be, y'all hear Pac-Man snore? Yeah, he be snoring. He be sleep, for real sleep. Okay, so that's a good one for the middle. And yeah, you're just going to go through, you're going to size these nails up. Here's a cute chrome one. Let's see. It might be a little bit too, it's too big. Is that too big? Too small? I think that's too small for that. This might be too big for the thumb. Y'all, since I've already worn this set before, I think I might be running out of sizes. Okay, that's gonna be good for that one. So we got the middle one. We got, so we just need a thumb and a pinky. It's not gonna work. That's too big. It's too big. This would have been, would I have fit? Nah. Uh-oh. Okay, girl. Okay. Let me see. Is that... No. But they make these nails, y'all. I mean, they really do make some cute ones. You know, they're not... You know, y'all remember how press-ons used to be? Little, ugly little, you know, they just look sprayed. You know, like the little French tips, and they just look so fake. You know what I'm saying? And then they had the little... Oh, shit. Damn it, y'all. I just popped those everywhere. But anyway, y'all know, let me see. I think I'm going to do... Okay, we're going to do that one for that middle one. But, yeah, y'all, they make these... Let me see. What's that? Is that... I'm gonna use the glitter one. Yeah, I'm gonna use the glitter one. What's this? But anyway, they make them cute now, y'all. They're not, I mean, they make them with rhinestones, nail art, all types of stuff. They're not like little boring little old lady nails or like little kid nails anymore. Okay, so let me, what am I missing? Just the pinky, and I think that's what I flipped out of the pack. Hold on one second. What did I drop? There's one. Oh, yeah, there it goes. There it goes. Y'all, they dropped all the way back there. Okay, y'all. Alright, so we got us a little pinky nail. Alright, so we good. Alright, y'all, so we got our nails, okay, laid out. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, you know, you flip them over. They fit good, okay. Alright, we got us some glue. We're going to go ahead and just pop that off. It looks like I've already had this glue open before, so I'm just going to take my little nippers here and I'm just going to clip that off. Ooh, oh, there we go. All right, and so we can get some of that glue out of there. And I'm just going to go ahead and you just basically, you don't want too much glue. You don't want to make a mess, okay? Which I am bad at. Like, y'all, I will make a mess. But you want to also make sure that you have enough around the perimeter. So you just want to make sure that you put the glue, okay? I'm sorry, because I'll be forgetting where the camera is at. But, all right, so you got enough glue. The glue is around the edges. like at the bottom part around the edge of the nail, and then, you know, basically just where the nail bed is going to be. You want to make sure that the glue is going to, because you don't want it to pop off, okay? So now this is the important part right here, okay? You want to make sure when you place it, now you're going to go on and then you're going to go down. You want to get down into that cuticle, okay? You want to get down into that cuticle. So you make sure not only is the nail straight and everything, but you want to make sure, because that is what's going to make the difference if your nails look like press-ons or if they look like you just got a full set done, okay? And you just want to press. You want to make sure that the nail, y'all, I got it on a little bit crooked, y'all. Okay, here we go. There we go. There we go. All right, so you just want to press. And you want to press around that cuticle area. And then you just want to press around the whole nail bed. Okay. All right. And then not gonna lie, this nail is just a little bit too short. And I would actually rather for it to be too big than too little. So like the bigger ones that I have, like you can even file it just a little bit on the sides. But because I am taking these right off, I'm not going to mess with it. But okay. So now, because that's just not the best application. And if this is going to be a video with me showing you guys, you know, how to do this, it needs to be better. So let me go ahead and redo. So, and that's only because I got a little bit of Poly Gel still right there. So it's like lifting up a little, you know, it's kind of like messing with my application here. But I just want to make sure that it is, you want to make sure that it is in that cuticle. Okay. You want to press down. All right. And that's it. And let it dry. And then go ahead on to the next. And again, now this glue, I like it because it's not too runny. So I can basically place it like exactly where I want it. Now some glues, if they're too runny, you just basically want to, you know, you'll put like a drop down near the cuticle area. And then, you know, you will just let it spread out once you apply the nail. So here we go. The middle finger. And again, we are going to slide this right down into that cuticle. And these are great for, like, say if you're trying to save up for something and you want to cut out an expense for a little while. This is a great way to still keep your nails done, but you know, you're not just going to have them professionally done. Okay. I mean, you see that? Now you got a whole glitter nail. All you had to do was pop it on. You didn't have to do anything, you know? You didn't have to do anything. You ain't even have to polish it. But, you know, this is an easy way for you to have a full set. You know, you can just stick with, you know, if you're a French tip girl, you can stick with those. They have some cute ones. Ooh, no, that's a lot of glue. Cute ones of those. They also have, excuse me, my nose. Oh, they also have, beautiful ones, all different. I mean, any type of polish. They have matte. They have rhinestones. They have designs, you know, different colors. They have stilettos. They have long, medium, short, you know, all of that, you know. So yeah, so if you want to maybe cut out an expense for a little while, a few months or whatever, trying to save up something, you know, you might want to do it for up to a year. You know, you're to keep your nails done. You probably go a couple times a month, you know, and excuse me, you guys, with that. But you know, I think it's a great, still, you know, do something that you like, because my nails are part of me, y'all. Like, I love my nails, okay? Like, it's just something that I just like. It just makes me feel good. I just feel nice when I have on nails. I've been getting them done since I was 16 years old. Part of me at this point. But, you know, I had decided like last year before Christmas, I'm like, to save money for Christmas, I'm like, I'm just going to just do my own nails for a while. And at first, I first started using press-ons. I was using press-ons like through Christmas. And then I'm like, oh, I ordered some stuff, you know, some acrylic and stuff like that. I'm like, a full set and just keep it like that. So yeah, you guys, this is pretty much it. This is it, y'all. So, you know, as you can see, you know, and then you just basically just take you some, yeah, where's my oil? Hold on one second. Oh, my oil, my oil. You know, so you have a full set. You know, you can change them up every week if you want, because these box of nails are only about $7 and $10 depending on which ones you pick, you know, and you can keep them on for a week, change them every week. You can keep them on like you would your acrylics and do them every 2 weeks, you know. If you have an instance where, you know, keep you that little tube of glue in your little pocket in your purse or at your desk at work or wherever, in your car, in case one, you know, decides it wants to act crazy. Right back on there, you know. You ain't got to go back to the shop to go get them redone. So yeah, you guys, so this is it. So as you can see now, they're still not as, because they're not the right sizes, you guys, because I've used what I've used out of this set before. I think I've already used like the ones that pretty much fit my hands. But yeah, y'all, so you know, and you can just adjust them how you like. If you want to shape them a little bit different, if you want to, and I love that color too, but if you want to shape them a little bit different, if you want to, and I know this is throwing it off, but I'm not taking that nail off because I'm getting ready to redo my nails. And I got the stiletto to be the perfect shape, and I'm keeping my nail on there. But anyway, so yeah, y'all just bypass that one and just... So yeah, y'all. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of just update y'all on that. So yeah, I mean, this is a perfect way to still keep your nails done, not spend a whole lot of money. You know what I'm saying? If you're a person, or if you just only want them like for certain occasions, this is the perfect way to do that. It's a nice way. Maybe if you have teenage daughters, they want to start getting their nails done, have them start out with these, you know, because if they're still growing, you don't want the chemicals and stuff like that to interfere with their, you know, their skin and growth and all of that kind of stuff. So that's a good way to do that as well. Alright, so that's about it, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. And I need to go ahead and do the next video so we can do these polygel nails. Okay, love y'all. See y'all soon.